Amusing little plans this cookie has.
Woohoo! That was one incredible adventure! Pure Vanilla Cookie, you were amazing!
It's all thanks to you, my friends. I'm truly grateful.
The Spire of Deceit was awful. I just want to hurry home, back to our peaceful kingdom.
First thing I'm doing when we get back? Curling up on my warm Castella sofa with a good book.
All right then, to Cookie Kingdom, everyone!
Nature.
Huh? Who said that?
Guardians of nature, it is time. The millennial moment has come, and the roots must reach their destined depth.
The Millennial Moment?
What is it, Ginger Brave?
You didn't hear it? That strange voice? It sounded like it was calling out to someone.
A voice? I don't hear anything.
Huh.
Are you all right, Ginger Brave? Hearing things? You've been through a lot in that spire.
No, I swear I'm not making this up. It keeps talking about some guardians of nature.
Guardians of nature?
Dark Enchantress Cookie has dared to turn to the forbidden rites of baking magic. The cries of tormented lives now echo across the land. The final war is at hand. A war that will shake the very foundations of our world.
What?
That cookie can hear Millennial Tree Cookie's voice. How is that possible?
Curious.
Fire Spirit Cookie, would you douse those flames of yours before they burn the forest spirits themselves?
Oh, I am trying to tone it down, but when this fire roars, it's impossible to tame! And that breeze of yours, it only fans my flames brighter!
I merely followed the current's course, beckoned by the seed of life. And yet, this power, so vivid, so undeniable. Could it be?
My guiding moonlight, is this my destination? The dream gates opened, and the light led me to this place, to you. Upon the dark waves of the midnight sea, where moonlight scatters like silver jewels across the tide, was it you my slumbering heart yearned for all along? I once dreamt a fleeting dream, that like the stars of old, our paths might align, that destiny itself would grant us a meeting.
It's you. You are Moonlight Cookie.
Guardians of nature, hear me. We exist everywhere and nowhere, all at once. Having laid hand on forbidden baking magic, Dark Enchantress Cookie is threatening the very foundation upon which our world rests. Let it be known, the long-awaited millennial moment has come. It is time for the Guardians of Nature to gather as one.
Millennial Tree Cookie!
Guardians of Nature, it is time. Now go. Seek out the places where our strength is needed most.
As every spring must find the river, and every river must yield to the sea. So too, when destiny's long-awaited hour arrives, all paths return to the divine tree's embrace. Here lies the dark Cacao Kingdom, washed by endless black tides of the licorice sea. The very air seems foreign, unfamiliar. What manner of cookies could have taken root in such a land? And yet, no matter who they may be, can I stand before them unburdened, my heart unashamed? For who I am.
Your Majesty, you've returned!
Your Majesty, your presence resounds with might unmatched. I, Caramel Arrow Cookie, am honored beyond measure.
My heart swells with pride!
Dark Cacao Warriors, today we stand at the precipice of history itself. The war against Dark Enchantress Cookie is upon us. A war unlike any we have fought before. This is no longer about the safety of our kingdom. This is no passing clash of steel. This shall be the war to end all wars. A final reckoning that will decide the fate of every kingdom, every cookie. And yet, these words are tinged with apathy. For in wars, we only lose. Every warrior takes to the battlefield knowing that this battle may be their last. Empty hopes cannot shield us. Our kingdom has endured unending trials. We know too well what war demands. But heed my word. I, Dark Cacao Cookie, the Dragon Lord, make this vow. I shall do everything to bring a lifetime of peace upon this land. From the very first cry of the youngest cookie born at this very dawn, to the day they close their eyes in the grave. And so, by steel and by sacrifice, we march into the final battle that will carve the fate of this world!
The very first cry of the youngest cookie born at this very dawn.
We endured countless trials, bitter strife, grudges that go deeper than the depths of the licorice sea. Perhaps every lonely, freezing road we walked was meant to carry us here, to this very moment. To be counted among the Dark Cacao Warriors, it is the highest honor I will ever bear.
So many cookies have rooted their hearts in this place. At first, I thought it strange, unfamiliar. But just as the sea cradles countless lives, so too does this kingdom shelter its own.
Frost Queen Cookie asked me to visit you. Have you felt anything off regarding the flow of life energy recently?
I do not know. I have abandoned my duties as a guardian long ago. Moments I thought forever lost. The tides I let slip past. The vows I turned away from. The sea's wrath is fierce. Even the foaming crests that strike like claws. Even waves that devour all in their path. Then, to those who have stood steadfast through every storm, I grant the blessing of the deep, a sword tempered in the fathomless sea.
I sensed a wondrous presence. No cookie may ever grasp the full breadth of this world's mysteries. And yet, For some reason, even this raging licorice sea is about to join the fight beside the Dark Cacao Kingdom. The whispers of your heart speak the truth.
Your Majesty! As ordered, we've devised a strategy for the war against Dark Enchantress Cookie. The Dark Cacao Kingdom's finest warriors, led by the Cream Wolves, will march to the front lines. Moreover, we have pledged to supply battle provisions to our allies. Still, this war will not be short. While we provide support, I fear the lives of our cookies may grow even harsher.
On that matter, Golden Cheese Cookie has offered aid of considerable generosity.
Golden Cheese Cookie?
From what I've heard, such a pledge was made.
What? Incredible!
I bring a letter from the Hollyberry Kingdom, Your Majesty.
Ah, my old friend. As promised, I've given thought to your concerns regarding the Dark Cacao Kingdom's military strategy. You said the Dark Cacao Kingdom has plenty of well-trained soldiers, but too few worthy to lead them. And without Dark Choco Cookie at your side, the absence felt all the heavier. Well, after some consideration, a certain warrior came to mind. His name is Tea-Night Cookie. Careful and deliberate. I dare say he'd suit you just fine.
So be it. If Hollyberry Cookie vouches for him, then he is surely a warrior I can entrust with the battlefield. Caramel Arrow Cookie. Crunchy Chip Cookie.
Yes, Your Majesty!
Caramel Arrow Cookie. Take command of the walls. Guard our cookies, and let none breach our defenses. Crunchy Chip Cookie. Rally the Cream Wolves and prepare for the march. The dawn of war is upon us.
Sharp, sharp, sharp! Strangers incoming! They're headed this way! Not one, but many. Wait, is that?
Such a welcoming crowd.
High Priest Cheesenbird would have been delighted to see this sight.
That's putting it mildly.
He would be busy wiping away his tears.
The 3 loyal cookies and the Golden Sovereign herself. Her radiance returns, dazzling as ever.
Ha ha ha! Raise your voices high and welcome the return of your queen.
I have inspected each and every wheel of soul cheese. All in order. No irregularities found.
Well done. The cheesebirds have guarded the vault faithfully in our absence.
And they have been busy. Just look at the mountain of golden cheese they mined. It's simply astronomical. Other kingdoms pledge supplies for the coming war against Dark Enchantress Cookie. Naturally, we shall match their efforts with a treasury overflowing with gold.
And gold we have in abundance. A sound decision, and one worthy of our queen.
Do you remember the string telephone Olive Cookie once brought to our kingdom? Well, I've implemented a couple of much-needed upgrades. Tested, polished, and ready to use. Take it, it's all yours. So then, my queen, what grand design shall you unveil for us now?
Need you even ask? Now, more than ever, I wield the strongest, most abundant golden power. With it, I shall begin the rebirth of the Golden Cheese Kingdom at once.
It is far too soon.
You dare interrupt your queen? Insolence!
Indeed, where are your manners, Smoked Cheese Cookie? Though, even a thrill-seeker like me has to admit, this time I'm inclined to agree with my colleague. Thoughts, burnt cheese cookie? Oh? What's the matter?
I was deciding on how best to deal with smoked cheese cookie.
Oh.
Your fear is caused directly by the silence of Golden Cheese Cookie. She used her power to cover up the truth.
Smoked cheese cookie! Do not insult her radiant soul! I am pleased to face you in combat, smoked cheese cookie. I shall become the gate which you cannot pass.
My apologies.
Smoked cheese cookie. Looks like you've lost the trust of your precious little pup.
If I may speak, I agree with you both. I am the gatekeeper sworn to guard the Golden Cheese Kingdom. But, as it stands, our kingdom has no gate to keep.
You're right. I was too quick to speak. I let my power run ahead of my reason. If a ruler cannot provide a roof for their cookies, what is their power for? In the endless cycle of change, our kingdom will face destruction once more, shattered into dust. Come, my 3 loyal ones. We shall show the world the spirit of those who have nothing left to lose.
Yes, Your Radiance.
Yes, and now, with all that rests in your grasp, let not a single grain of sand slip away. Not a single one.
A desert of cheese powder, its dunes gleaming like moonlight, stretching endlessly across the horizon. This is the Golden Cheese Kingdom. Silent now. Silent as the city of wizards. Yet once, perhaps it was alive with countless cookies. Their laughter echoing in the streets. These cookies slumber deeply, but it is not the time for them to wake, as I once waited, with patience, with stillness, with quiet joy in my heart. And so, let them rest beneath a blanket of silver light. Sleep, dream, and wander softly until dawn finds you once more.
So? Tell me everything, every detail.
Princess Cookie, not so close. A little personal space, please.
But I can't wait even a second longer. So, how did Grandmama, fight?
Okay, here's how it went.
Hollyberry Cookie's new armor and shield. Magnificent! I can hardly catch my breath from the sheer power she now radiates.
And that shield is gorgeous! Grandmama, you are so awesome!
Oh, my, what a feeling it is to come home after such a grand adventure. Oh, how I've missed this kingdom. Makes me want to grab a glass of juice to celebrate.
Hollyberry Cookie carried herself with such majesty on the battlefield, yet here she asks for but a simple glass of juice. Perhaps that ease with those around her, that unshaken bond with her cookies, is the true strength of Hollyberry Cookie, founder of this kingdom.
Oh, Grandmama, you're the best!
Oh, come now. Don't make such a fuss. You'll make me blush. As you've seen it yourselves, Dark Enchantress Cookie has crossed the point of no return. Battles unlike any we've seen before await ahead. With our adversaries' plans in motion, traversing the land of beasties will grow even more perilous. But now, I can say this with pride. Follow my lead. Yes, there will be times when we falter, when sloth tempts us to turn our eyes away. I make my vow on this shield. I believe in a future where we all, cookies of the Hollyberry Kingdom, my friends I hold dear, and I, can laugh together once more. With boundless passion, we will break through every trial, win every battle.
Oh, my heart's filled with excitement. I want to join you on your adventure, Grandmama.
Oh, that would be wonderful indeed. But this time, Princess Cookie, you must stay here. Protect our land. My little one, let me tell you something. When the moment of our greatest peril comes, light the path for those you cherish.
Oh, yes, Grandmama.
Oh, Mother.
Queen Mother, I recall you once said you've never been much of a grandmother to Princess Cookie.
This is just too beautiful.
With all due respect, we have no time to waste. The war with Dark Enchantress Cookie approaches fast, but our kingdom is ready. All the Nobleberry houses have pledged both supplies and warriors.
Oh, excellent work! You have my thanks.
Your Majesty, I shall fight at your side with finesse and honor.
Boundless passion, is it? I like the sound of that. You cookies with such blazing hearts! I'm impressed. Well, no harm in a little generosity, I suppose. Let me share a spark of my power.
Huh? My shield? Did it just... No matter. Perhaps it's a good sign. Indeed, no need to hesitate now. Follow the fire burning in your heart.
I grant you this blessing. May you burn the battlefield clean, without a single ember left behind. No regrets, only flame.
What is the matter, child? Ah, yes. I sense it. The flames of that dying little ember. Another strange turn of fate. Worked up already, are we? So, you too are a dragon, huh? Yet you're barely hatched. Still, perhaps it's time you learn. A dragon knows the moment to unfurl its wings when the sky calls for a flight.
When the moment of our greatest peril comes, light the path for those you cherish.
Ah, the Vanilla Kingdom. How I've missed this place. I'm back.
Pure vanilla cookie?
Ah, Black Raisin Cookie. Greetings.
You...
I apologize. My quest took longer than I expected. Have you been well? Black Raisin Cookie?
It really is you, pure vanilla cookie. I hardly recognized you. Your light. It's blinding.
Oh, I see. I didn't mean to startle you. Our adventure in Shadow Milk Cookie's domain, it has changed me in more ways than I can say.
I can't even begin to imagine what could have happened. And yet, seeing you shining like this, you really are the ancient hero who founded the Vanilla Kingdom. Feels like just yesterday, Healer Cookie and I tended to the ruins of our village together. What has gotten into you? You are Healer Cookie, the sage and healer of our village. Our enemy is the Wafflebots, not Dark Enchantress Cookie.
How can you say that? How can you turn your back and just walk away? Turning away from those who are suffering is cowardly.
I didn't know you thought of me that way. No, I get it. This isn't the first time I felt this way. There were moments when you felt distant. Just when I thought you were depending on me, I would catch you staring off into the distance. Back then, I guess I wasn't enough for you to trust me and show your true self. No, back then makes it sound like I've changed. Truth is, I haven't. Not much, anyway. Sorry, didn't mean to ramble, just old memories creeping in.
Black Raisin Cookie.
Pure Vanilla Cookie?
You're wrong, Black Raisin Cookie. Please don't speak of our past that way. My days as Healer Cookie, those were my greatest pride. Even without my memories, I shared every last jelly, living shoulder to shoulder with the villagers. And it was you. Your devotion to those abandoned cookies, your will to guard them with everything you had. You gave me courage. You gave me hope. It's true, I wasn't pure Vanilla Cookie then. But because of you, and our friends beside us, as Healer Cookie, I was simply me, untouched by deceit.
Pure Vanilla Cookie. Thank you. It means a lot. I've heard the whispers that you and your friends are preparing to stand against Dark Enchantress Cookie. Let me fight beside you. I want to protect those dear to us too.
Black Raisin Cookie. Yes, of course. There we go.
Pure Vanilla Cookie, your radiance.
Well, there's no need to keep it shining at all times, is there?
But you were so...
What was that?
Never mind. But there is something else. If I leave, who's going to watch over the Crow's Nest Inn? I mean, the Vanilla Kingdom.
You're right. We don't know when we'll be back. We'll have to find someone you can trust to take your place. And soon.
A suitable guardian for the Vanilla Kingdom, huh?
Ah, Strawberry Crepe Cookie. How have you been?
Same old, same old. But honestly, boring. And hey, how could you just take Strawberry Cookie away like that? I didn't even get a chance to analyze her. All my plans to the dustbin.
My apologies.
You'll have to make it up to me. Yes, your new look. I'm gonna analyze it. Transform. Now!
What do you mean by that? Don't tell me you've been eavesdropping this whole time.
Who cares? I've been bored lately anyway. Guess I could guard the Vanilla Kingdom while you're gone. Besides, I've got some new waffle butts to test out. Ask me real nice, and maybe I'll help.
Oh, thank you, Strawberry Crepe Cookie. You will do us all an enormous favor.
You live and never know what you're gonna see tomorrow. Feels like just yesterday your Wafflebots were attacking the villagers.
Then it's settled. Black Raisin Cookie, you'll march with me to confront Dark Enchantress Cookie in her stronghold. And Strawberry Crepe Cookie, you and your Wafflebots will watch over the kingdom. I'm counting on you.
Then we'd best prepare. Though, truth is, we don't have much to pack. Just last week, we gave away most of our supplies to the hungry. What's left in the storage now is...
Seriously? Only 20 sacks of raisins? Pathetic!
Then we'll take 5 sacks with us.
What? Other kingdoms will bring sharp weapons and tons of food. And you're showing up with raisins?
It's all right. No matter how little we have, we will share what we can. That is the true strength of the Vanilla Kingdom. I'll proudly share these sacks of raisins with all my friends.
Okay.
This kingdom is graced with a gentle breeze. It carries the sweet scent of vanilla, wrapping every cookie in its tender embrace. To protect those dear to you, I too have watched over the great tree for ages, vast, with roots that run deep. A tree so great, so timeless, that its power itself became a cookie. By the bowstring of life, I send forth a purifying wind. May your path ahead be blessed with ever-living green.
A presence unlike any before. Tell me, pure vanilla cookie, are you ready to embrace the new truth? With a heart that embraces truth and deceit, seeking understanding and compassion, I swear to protect my Vanilla Kingdom.
Come in. It has been some time, Espresso Cookie. I'm glad I got the password right.
Considering your advanced intelligence and the ability to juggle 100 matters at once, I doubt it was much of a challenge. Now then, let's get to the point. What brings you here today?
Pragmatic as ever. Very well. I won't waste words. You must have heard. The heroes are making their final preparations. The war against Dark Enchantress Cookie draws near. What I wish to know is you, Espresso Cookie, the one who left the Crim Republic. What path do you intend to take? You know as well as I do that such endeavors demand staggering amounts of resources. Supplies, wealth, power. Without them, ideals crumble. This war will carve an indelible line in the history of Cookie kind. I want to see the vision you're chasing. I am asking you to show me the way. As the consul of the Crim Republic.
This talk is dragging on, but Clotted Cream Cookie is not one to indulge in hopeless debate. The fate of Espresso Cookie, the Pearl Legion, and even the Republic itself may hinge on this.
Well, well, if it isn't a familiar face, what a pleasant surprise.
Sir Madeleine Cookie, would you mind keeping your voice down for a moment? This could be troublesome. Today's meeting is unofficial. I'll have to find the right words to send him away without raising suspicion.
I understand. If you, the consul's personal aide, is here, then I can guess what's going on inside. Best not to draw attention then. I'll take a stroll until it is done!
Thank you. As I thought, there's something about him that's changed. Come to think of it, even just recently.
Please, let my pride as a paladin shine bright and true.
No, Queen Amon Cookie, enough. You're still students. Don't forget that.
Hey, come on, we're not asking to storm the front lines. Even students can brew potions, handle supplies, lend a hand.
Yeah, I'm not afraid anymore. Not of my strength, not of the fire in me.
This isn't about what you think you're ready for. This war, no one knows how long it will last, or how far its tendrils will spread. You must understand that the war against Dark Enchantress Cookie is nothing like the sparring grounds you're used to.
But we can't just stand by while others fight.
Oh my! Such blazing courage! Such bright conviction! Your youthful spirit dazzles even the light itself! And yet, I know of another cookie who once stood where you stand now, faced with the same struggle.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Cream Puff Cookie. I too was once a student at the Parfadia Institute of Magic.
Look at you, Cream Puff Cookie! Time indeed flies!
Standing among your peers, taking on new trials? Good. That's how true growth begins.
Ah, you must be the famous prodigy, the one who earned her wizard certification before graduation.
The legendary Cream Puff Cookie? The one who lit the Beacon of Unity?
A legend? No. I'm just a cookie. But yes, back then, when our city was on the brink, I learned something I'll never forget.
Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. If you make a mistake, you take responsibility. That's how you grow, kid. That's what grown-ups like myself are here for. We know about responsibility and growth because we've already made our mistakes so that you don't have to. Concentrate. You do your magic thing, we'll do the rest.
Think of it as practice. You've done it before. You can do it again.
All right. Jelly is... Blastio! No matter how great the challenge, when cookies stand together, we can overcome anything. Cookies who went to fight in the war? Who can accomplish this mission if not them? We must follow their example. Stay here and find the duty that only we can do. We can do our best to stay safe, but also, we can do our best to protect our school and friends. Take my hand, if you agree.
Yes, Cream Puff Cookie.
Wow, to stand beside such a famed senior? What an honor.
Count me in! With my boundless power, I'll defend our school and every friend across Crispia.
To understand your place and embrace the duty only you can carry. How splendid! Why, that's the very way of the paladin. Because that is exactly what I would do. Ha ha ha!
How curious. Some cookies do change a lot with time.
Thank you for waiting, Financier Cookie.
Consul?
You wish to ask how my talk with Espresso Cookie ended, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. As you know, there is little I can say, at least for now. But remember this. Our republic will see a new dawn tomorrow, and next year, and in the years beyond. Bright and resplendent as ever.